Hey everybody, welcome to episode 9 of the Dudecast.
With your hosts BJ
and Todd.
And this week's special guest, Josh. So today we're bringing you some great stuff.
But first, Josh, why don't you say hi?
Hey.
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 Listen.
Hey.
Listen.
Hey, no. No.
Listen.
Hey.
Listen.
Hey, listen.
Hey.
Hey.
Listen.
Listen to me.
It's great to be here. Before we start, I really wanted to thank you all for all the counsel you've given in these past episodes. I personally don't know very much about girls, and so it's kind of nice to have guys like you showing us the way. I actually used to have my own podcast at one point, and then I took an arrow to the knee.
Thanks, Josh. Glad to have you.
So today's topic, video games.
One of the most important things that has ever happened in a man's life is a video game.
Video games have the power to change lives, actually. I am who I am because of the video games that I've played.
It's truth. And with rules number 48 to 57, today we're going to figure out why exactly that is.
Exactly. So, starting with rule number 48. You have to know the classics, guys. You gotta know what Mario is, who Mario is. You have to know Pac-Man. Please, if you don't know who Pac-Man is, what planet are you from? DK does not stand for don't know. It means Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong is an ape that likes banana and hates Mario and alligators.
Other classics like Zelda or Metroid. Zelda being different from Link, the hero, Zelda, the person being captured, and Sheik, the woman that Zelda turns into. Also, Samus in Metroid is a woman. Always has been, always will be. The laws of nature are not going to change for a video game. Know them, love them, experience them in all of their 8-bit glory. Rule number 49. When you get a brand new video game, you have to open it and play it immediately for the next 24 hours.
There is no interruption during that 24 hours. You have food around you. You have a little porta potty set aside, and you don't stop playing.
School? No. Not an issue. Sleep? Who needs sleep? You have video game. Girls? Unfortunately, take a back seat. It's just the way things go.
Rule number 50. When you are stressed or you are swamped, you ignore the things that you have to do and you play video games to calm yourself and to escape the worries of the world. So, things like homework,
Mamma mia!
it can wait. If you're stressed, video game comes first. Finals,
Finish him!
not having enough meat to eat, instead of watching a chick flick,
If you just got dumped, or on your wedding day. If you're going to get married, that stresses a guy out, I tell ya. And the only way to deal with any of these stresses is to just forget them and play video games. And it helps, it really does.
I'm still alive probably because of video games.
Rule number 51. Video games are always the backup plan, including for dates. If something falls through, you don't know what's supposed to happen, and there are no videos or no movies that you want to watch, hey, why don't we just play a video game?
Smash Brothers!
Yeah!
Rule number 52. You gotta know the lingo. To help illustrate this point, we have brought a special visitor.
He is a man greater than any man. He has become a legend. Feared on many servers. Respected by many gamers. He is Josono.
Like our hosts were saying, you need to know the lingo or late speed if you're going to be really hardcore. Some games only have a few words to add to your vocab like noob, headshot, pwned, and first blood. Later on, you might run into people telling you to go bot and solo lane while jungle goes for the gank and top pushes tower. And if you're really hardcore, you'd have to know what I meant if I were to ask you if you wanted to tank, heal, or DPS. If you don't know what that means, then you might as well QQ and go home. If you're in there fighting a boss like Onyxia, and you need some major CC and you've got whelps coming in all over the place, and the tank is taking major DPS while he's trying to get aggro, the healers can't do jack because they don't want to pull. If you don't understand what the RL is telling you, because you don't understand the lingo, you might wipe the entire raid. It's even worse when you're supposed to have a trank shot up and the tank is AFK, and the pallies start DIing all the mages thinking that'll help them put out some major AoE DPS. But in reality, it just makes the whole KGB DUI. And then the SCC wants to AI the fort, and they come and PM that noob right in the BFD. And then you start noticing how the DM is really going to RFK after you skin the Corehound. And if you're ever gonna beat Rag in a 40-man, you gotta know the lingo.
I know you G2G, but we just wanted to thank you for coming on our show, Josono. We know that you have many digital worlds to save, but to have taken some time out of your busy schedule, it truly has been an honor.
Rule number 53. You've got to have frequent game parties. You just call your buddies up and you say, hey man, what are you doing right now? Bring the Cheetos, the soda, and the breath mints, and come on over. We're gonna have a party.
I'll bring the meat and the controllers.
Yeah, we play Super Smash Brothers. We're gonna play Donkey Kong. We're gonna play Pac-Man, GoldenEye for the Nintendo 64. Bam!
Rule number 54 is the loser passes the controller. We had a game party a few weeks ago with a bunch of friends, and we're sitting there playing Smash Brothers. The same guy kept winning every single round, so obviously he keeps the controller, because the winners keep the controller. Somebody else kept losing first every single round, but he didn't pass the controller. And all of us, deep down, were like,
Dude, rule number 54. Pass the controller. You lost. I guess he was just following rule number 55, which is losing is never your fault. Period. Dog walks in front of you. Man, the dog walked in front of me. It's not my fault. Controller comes unplugged. There's nothing. I shouldn't have lost. It's not my fault.
sometimes there's a glitch in the game. Oh, man, my guy wouldn't shoot. He wouldn't reload.
I pushed B.
See, now it works, but it wasn't working 5 seconds ago. It's not my fault. It's never your fault if you lose. Ever. Rule number 56. No playing pet games. No playing Barbie games like Barbie Cooking Party or Pokemon Snap. Please, it's a waste of time.
Any games that don't have a point to them, or that aren't exciting in any way, or that are very linear, they're just a waste of your time. Tamagotchi? It's not a video game. That's a 5-ounce load in your pocket. Finally, rule number 57. You've got to find a save point.
That is your best excuse for anything.
If your mom wants you to clean your room.
Mom, I gotta find a save point.
If your girlfriend calls you and says,
Hey, so I was thinking, maybe tonight we can go watch that new chick flick in theaters.
yeah, well, I just started a new level.
Well, hey, let me tell you, if you come, we'll go get salads.
Yeah, sure. Let me just find a save point and I'll be right over.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I totally understand.
Works every time. Video games. The cornerstone of every man's life. If you'd excuse me, I left my game on. I gotta go find a save point. Man, I've been going at this dungeon for 3 hours now. I don't even know where I'm supposed to go. I can't find the key.
Okay, what you need to do is you go left,
Left?
and then you go up,
Up?
and you see that door to your right?
No, there's no... Well, I can't go in there. I don't have the key.
Okay, go back.
Okay.
Okay, go to the entrance of the dungeon.
All the way back there?
Yeah.
You gotta be kidding me. Okay.
Okay,
Alright, now what?
now, you throw a bomb at the wall right there, see it?
That's where I'm supposed to go?
Yeah.
My goodness. Hours. Okay.
Okay, you in?
Yeah.
Okay, there should be a treasure chest.
Okay. No way, this is it. This is what we're looking for. It's a treasure chest. This is gonna get us to where we need to go.
Quick, open it!
A rupee? My wallet's full. 3 hours for a rupee? I don't even get to keep the rupee. I hate this game. What was that cheat again?
Okay. Hold down L, up, left, right, down C. Got that part?
Yeah. Okay, got it.
Okay. Now you press A and B really quick, rotating between the two of them. Okay, now Z, X, Y,
Yeah.
A, B, up C, slap the donkey, move the joystick in a circle,
Okay.
down, up, right, left, down,
Down, up,
Circle.
right, left, down, circle.
R2, L2,
R2, L2,
ZB, triangle.
ZB square. Ah, no!